Right, Riaad, we have a doctor in the house, probably one of the highest qualified comedians throughout all of South Africa. He's well-loved, award-winning, he's had a smashing career, and he's actually an inspiration to many of us as entertainers in general. It's great to have him here with us. I want to call him Dr. Riaad Moosa. May I call you Dr. Riaad Moosa?
Sure.
Is that cool?
It's cool. I don't think, though, if you developed a sudden medical emergency at this point, I'll also be wanting a second opinion, basically. Don't trust me, really.
But wait, did you actually practice as a doctor?
Actually, I perfected it. No, that's just a silly joke. I actually worked for 2 years.
For 2 years?
The first year in Johannesburg at Natalspruit Hospital. The second year, I came back to Cape Town, worked at Khayelitsha Community Health Centre, Site B, for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then I went to Grootes, well, actually 6 months. I went to Grooteskier for 6 months.
And then you decided that laughter is actually the best medicine. There you go.
And then Kagiso phoned me and said, dude, come to Joburg, be on the Pure Monati show. And the rest was history.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, and I didn't plan. I thought I was just going to do that show, and now I'm talking to you now, like 10 years later.
You know?
But I always maintain that I studied medicine. There's a thing called muscle memory,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And that if there needs to be something done, then I can, jump into action. Like if there's an accident on the side of the road,
you can actually do
right?
something.
If I will do exactly what other doctors do. If I see it, I'll duck down, drive faster. I hope no one sees me. No, they're fine. There's people there already. It's okay.
Because I was thinking, just put you in a situation. Let's say I picked up Bob right now, and then he has this ball with him.
And I'm a doctor. I'm not a vet.
No. But check this out. Yes, you're not a vet, right? But I pick up Bob, and then I start suffering this hectic allergic reaction. My eyes pop up, and they become red,
yes.
and I can't breathe.
Yes.
I can't breathe. What
Yes.
are you gonna do, Riaad? I can't breathe.
I'm gonna say help, because that's part of the protocol. You shout help. It says so. It's step one. Shout help. They have to actually tell this to doctors, because some doctors don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what should I do? Oh, first shout help.
And then so you do that.
It says that. And then you actually phone people, and then obviously get medication and stuff like that. But I won't bore you with the details because I forgot.
But dude, other than that, you've had, I think, an amazing, year and a half or so? I mean, starting when Material came out, huge campaign. I mean, everyone was really looking forward to it, and it's been very successful, right?
Yes, so we've did very well in South Africa, and now we are in the international stage. We went to the Montreal Film Festival.
Wow.
Then we went to the Busan Film Festival, which is, I don't know if that's a good career move, because Busan is in Korea. Just a gag.
All right.
And then the Indian Film Festival is next. But recently we did the London BFI Film Festival, which was just amazing.
Wow, dude.
And
was this your kind of vision in the beginning when you started that?
No.
You were going to make this movie and then you hope that it goes?
No, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, we go to these big festivals, and it's all like we've got the press there and stuff, and I'm there with my entourage.
Your
because I'm famous now.
You got an entourage?
My kids, my mother, my father, right? I'm trying to do an interview with BBC. Yes, the movie was absolutely very well. My child said, Daddy, I'll do a number 2. And then
do a number 2.
And it's quite the challenge. Get down from there, just wait quickly, and then.
Oh my goodness! But, I mean, that must be such a. I mean, to be able to explore and experience this part of your career with your family must be so awesome. Because I mean, you get some actors that have to travel away from family, and then it's a stress. Yeah. You're able to do it with them.
So I travel with them, so it's a stress.
No, but isn't it cool?
No, it's
They're
beautiful.
watching this. Kids are watching this.
I love them, especially. I really enjoyed when we're traveling on the London Underground, and my daughter and son decide to lie on the floor screaming,
Wow.
because we're going to Hamleys, but it's taking long because I said, we're going to be there, we're walking for 30 seconds. Are we there? How long is it going to be? It's a beautiful experience. Love that experience. It's a joy.
Yes, he does. Daddy loves you. But let's talk quickly about the show. 17th of November. It's called Keeping You in Stitches, right?
Yes, and it's sponsored by the Rondebosch Medical School. And we're raising funds for UCT's Department of Family Medicine, Community Health Projects, where they actually, like some of the projects are aimed at trying to get doctors into the rural communities.
Cool.
And to learn more about different communities. They've got like language immersion projects, where you get young doctors to actually stay with, let's say, an Afrikaans family or a Xhosa family for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And they actually have to speak the language and immerse themselves in the language, because it's important for it's difficult for patients to understand when a doctor speaks English. It's difficult for also Afrikaans patients. Because I mean, when a doctor speaks English, it's difficult for English patients to understand.
Sometimes understand it. Yeah.
So
totally.
we're doing all of that, and Stuart Taylor, Kurt Skoenraad, me, Conrad Koch, and his crazy Papa Chester Missing is going to be on. And we all started out together many years ago, you know, when I was still doing medicine. Wow. So it's a bit of a reunion.
Beautiful.
And very exciting.
And all for a good cause, man.
Very good
Really amazing. We're looking forward to it. Well, if you want to win tickets to that show, which is on the 17th of November, we're giving you a chance to win one of 2 double tickets. All you got to do is SMS the keyword WIN, your name and city, to 33728. Riaad's still going to be with us for the rest of the show. Later on, we find out what he has in common with one of the biggest singers in this country. Stay tuned.
They don't give me an iPad. How come don't I get an iPad? Okay, anyways. Okay, thanks. Okay, that's for nothing. But traffic, Boksburg. Delays on the R21 approaching the Rietfontein interchange in both directions. Traffic is experiencing delays passing through Boksburg. Valhalla. Delays on the R101 in both directions with heavier delays passing through Valhalla heading towards Pretoria. Staying with the R101. Where's that? I don't know. Pretoria North. Peak time traffic is starting to build on the R101 in both directions passing through Pretoria with moderate delays northbound. General peak time traffic can be expected. Heading over to KZN and in Durban.
Highland Hills, delays on the M7 and the N3 eastbound. Traffic is slowing but remains free-flowing. With no serious incidents to report, general peak time traffic can be expected and on.
Taking a look at the mother city in the Western Cape. In Langa, peak time traffic beginning on the N7, traffic slowing but remains free-flowing with moderate delays passing through Gurut southbound. No, Gurut southbound. In Grassy Park, slight delays on the M5 in both directions. Traffic is slowing down passing through Grassy Park, southbound approaching Lavender Hill. General peak time traffic can be expected. Don't forget to turn your headlights on and increase your braking distance. Any traffic problems, tweet at Espresso Show. I don't know how the traffic's gonna help you because you're not watching TV while you're driving. And if you're watching TV at home, then by the time you get on the road, the traffic would have changed. But anyways, the weather's next. Starting in Gauteng, you can expect overcast conditions with a chance of thunderstorms. In Johannesburg, it'll be a low of 14, a high of 24, partly cloudy. Pretoria, low of 16, a high of 29, chance of thunderstorms. And in Polokwane, a low of 14 and a high of 29 with a high chance of non-delivery of textbooks. Moving to the interior, you can expect a partly sunny conditions for the majority of the day. In Klerksdorp, it'll be a low of 17, high of 30. Kimberley, low of 17, high of 33. In Bloemfontein, it are going to be a low of 15 and a high of 31. Taking a look at KZN in Durban, you can also expect sunny to partly cloudy conditions during the day with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 24. In the Eastern Cape, you can expect partly cloudy conditions in the majority of the region. East London's low of 16, high of 22, and it's overcast. Cradock, low of 13, high of 28, overcast. Port Elizabeth, low of 14, high of 22, and it's not overcast. Further down the coast, we can see sunny conditions for George, low of 14, high of 22. Sutherland, low of 12, high of 28. Taking a look at the mother city, warm and sunny conditions expected for Cape Town with a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 26. Finally, up north, up north you can also expect sunny and warm conditions with Upington, low of 17, high of 37. Springbok, a low of 16, high of 32. It'll be very hot in Saudi Arabia, and there's a low chance of natural disasters unless Julius Malema opens his mouth.